Helen of Troy is one of the most well-known personalities of Greek mythology. She is a woman whose beauty is undoubtedly unique. Helen of Troy was a woman from ancient Greece mythology, originally from Sparta. She was so beautiful that she started a war that lasted for 10 years. Helen's mother, Leda, was queen of a city called Sparta. Zeus, the king of the gods, fell in love with Leda and disguised himself as a swan to be with her. Helen was born from this union. Helen grew up to be very beautiful. She was so beautiful that many men would fight over her. No man was unimpressed by Helen's beauty. When she was a teenager, a king named Theseus kidnapped her. Her brothers rescued her. The Spartans were rejoiced at the return of Helen, but the experience left her shaken. To keep the peace, Helen was married to a king named Menelaus. He was the brother of a king called Agamemnon. The gods decided to hold a contest to see who was the most beautiful woman in the world. A prince named Paris was chosen to be the judge. Prince Paris was also the son of the king Priam of Troy. He decided that Helen was the most beautiful woman and, well, he fell in love with her. Paris traveled to Greece where he met Helen. They fell in love and ran away together. This made Menelaus very angry, and he convinced his brother Agamemnon to gather a huge army to get Helen back. After that, many armies of Menelaus left for Trojan city. Then Trojan city became a war zone for 10 long years. Helen then regretted her decision to follow Paris. She also witnessed many deaths of many Troy people and the people of her homeland. In the end, the Greeks came up with a clever plan to sneak into the city of Troy. They hid inside a giant wooden horse, and when the Trojans brought the horse inside the city walls, the Greeks came out and captured the city. Helen was reunited with Menelaus, but she was not happy to see him. She had fallen in love with Paris, and she was sad that he had died in the war after he was shot by an arrow during the battle. Menelaus forgave her and took her back to Sparta, where she lived out the rest of her life. Helen's story is still famous today, and it continues to inspire art, literature, and film. And yes, we might never see each other again, so please leave a like and subscribe to my channel to level up with me.
Subscribe, bro.